Sound It Out Phonics brings you Learn SN, brought to you by Lilybet's Resources. Before we begin our lesson today, let us just practice our 5 vowels. Remember, they're very special letters. I know you're getting very good at them now, but it is really important that you know them very, very, very well. So don't give up yet. Here we go. Ready? Let me get my pointer. A says A, E says E, I says I, O says O, U says A. Good. Right, now we're ready to begin. Today we're going to do some blending. We're going to blend 2 letters that are not vowels together. Here we have 2 sounds. Tell me, what have we got? This one says, yep, S, and this one says, N. Say it properly, won't you? N, N. Just have a little practice there. N. That's right. So one more time, we've got S and we have N. Now then, what we're going to do is we're going to slide them together and say them quickly. All right, so we're going to start with the S and then we're going to SN, like that. Did you see them move together closely? That means we've got to say them quickly together. Each one is still saying its own sound, but we're just putting them together to say them quickly, blending them together. All right, let's do that one more time. Ready? Sn, sn. Okay, is that easy? Hopefully, hopefully. But if it isn't, don't worry, I'll give you lots of practice. Right, so here they are. Let's practice. We're going to say sn, sn. Okay, we can feel the n sound coming down through our nose. N, sn. Okay, we've blended them together. Now then, what can we think of that begins with sn, sn? Well, maybe you can think of some things, but I've been having a think too. Here's what I've found. Say them with me. Well, what have we got here? We could have a snowball, couldn't we? But really anything, snow is the word we want. Listen, snow. Snow. You can feel those 2 letters being said quickly at the beginning of the word snow. All right, so snow's our first word. What's next? Well, I've got a pair of scissors and I'm about to snip the paper. Snip. Say that word with me. Ready? Snip. Can you feel the sn at the beginning of it? As we start to say the word snip. There, snip begins with sn. What else? Oh, I hope you don't do this. What's the boy doing? All of these zzz sounds. He's sleeping, isn't he? Zzz, zzz, zzz. He's snoring. Snore. Can you hear it? Snore. Oh, there's another word that begins with sn. What does it begin with? You tell me. It begins with sn. Snore. That's right. I better make you do some more work, otherwise I'll be teaching myself, won't I? Ah, here's an easy one. Yes, I know you've already said it before I've even got there. But did you hear our letters? Listen. Snail. Did you hear them? It's all about hearing, you know. It's not about guessing or trying to remember. It's hearing the sounds in the words. That's the most important thing you can learn to do. So get those ears wide open. Snail. There it is. What's next? Oh, a tissue. Quick. Sneeze. Say it slowly. Sneeze. Did you hear it? What do these two letters say when we blend them together quickly? Sneeze. What else? Do you know what the name of this part of a pig is? You might think it's his nose. Well, you're right, it is his nose, but we give it a special word. I can hear some of you saying it. Yes, it's his, listen for our sounds, snout. A snout. A snout is a pig's nose. All right, say that word with me. Ready? Snout. I made you emphasize the sn so that you can hear it and feel your lips making that sound. And the last one. Yes, I can hear you saying that one before I've even got there. But did you hear it? What does it say? Snake. Snake. We can hear it in snake too, can't we? Maybe when the lesson's over, you could write the letters sn in the middle of a big piece of paper and draw lots of things that you can think of that begin with sn all around your letters. Right, now we're going to think how we could write a word that begins with sn. So I want you to think which sounds we need to write the word snip. So we're going to begin by saying the word slowly. We want the first sound to begin with, don't we? Snip. So what does snip begin with? We start to talk, s, and we stop. S. There's our first sound. That's easy, isn't it? So we'll pop it in there. Now we're going to listen again. Okay, so we've got sn. We just say a bit more of the word this time. What comes after the s? We're saying snip, and we start to say sn. Can you hear it? Yes, of course. It's our sn coming through our nose. Sn. That's what we've been learning about, isn't it? Sn. Right, now for the next sound. And it's going to be a vowel, one of these 5 letters here at the top. Listen carefully, because the vowels are sometimes the hardest letters to hear. Say a bit more of the word with me. Snip. Can you hear it? I said it ever so quickly. Be listening really hard. Snip. You have a go and see if you can hear it. What's the vowel? Yes, of course, it's I. Sn, sn, I. And then, of course, we just need the sound on the end. So, this is the easy bit. What shall we pop on the end? Snip. There, did you hear it? That explosive sound, our lips coming apart quickly. There it is. All right. So now it's very important that we sound back to ourselves what we've written to make sure that we've spelt it correctly. Okay. So here we go. It's time to sound it out. S, n, I. There we have it. Okay. Snip. 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 Okay. Let's look at another word, shall we? This time we're going to do the word snap. Snap. So listen carefully. What sound does snap begin with? We start to say the word s and stop. It begins with s. That was easy. What next? Sn, sn. There's our friend. So we want next. Sn, snap. We're nearly there. Now the next one is a vowel. Which vowel can you hear this time? Sn. Go on, you have a go. You try. And then see if you're right. Say snap. Slowly, stretch it out if you need to. Sn. What am I going to say next? Snap. Sn. Ah. Yes. There it is. Sna. And finally, the last sound. What's it going to be? Snap. Okay, another explosive sound. So very similar to snip. In actual fact, the only thing that's different is the vowel. We had I in there last time, didn't we? Listen. Snap. And if I change this back to I, I'd have snip. I and a make a lot of difference. You see, those vowels really are very important. They can change words. That's how important they are. If you get the wrong one, you might have got a completely different word. We don't want that, do we? No, no, no. So get the vowel right. Listen carefully and keep practicing them every day. So now you can sound it out. Here we go. S, n, a. Snap. Snap. Can you click your fingers? That's difficult, isn't it? Snap. One last one. You're doing so well. There aren't many words that you can sound out like this yet. But here's the last one for today. Snag. Maybe you've never heard that word before. Snag yourself. Maybe there's a bit of wire fence sticking out somewhere and you catch your trousers or your skirt on the little bit of wire and it snags the material. Snag. It's good to learn new words, and learning to read helps you to learn so many more. So we're going to write it. Snag. Sn. Oh, can you hear those two letters? Sn. Our friends. So what's it going to begin with? Go on, you can tell me. This is the easy bit. Yep. Snag. What's going to come next? Sn. Yep. N. There they are. Sn. And now we need the vowel. Which one are we going to choose? Snag. Sna. Ah. Did you get there before me? I hope you did. Snag. Oh, I nearly put the last letter on for you. Can you get there before me now? Go on, do it quickly. Snag. Snag. There it is. Snag. Oh, we're supposed to be sounding it out together, aren't we? Quick, I forgot. There we go. Ready? Sn. A. G. Let's just say it one more time. Ready? Sn. Our friends that we've been learning to blend today. We can blend lots of other letters that are not vowels as well, and we do them in just the same way. So have a little bit more practice, but soon you'll be so good at reading and writing. Well done. You deserve your big gold star today. Keep practicing and I'll see you again soon. Bye.